Lights, camera, action.
So hello guys, welcome back. We have a very black day for our ICT fans as well as for an Indian cricket team. So after many years, a whitewash has happened to an Indian Test team. So it is a very black day as a fan, as a cricketing fan, as an ICT fan, and as well as for the Indian team and for the coaching management and stuff. So we have Purna with us today. Purna, you are very devastated from the beginning itself, and now we kind of expected this to happen after a while. Like after a while, do you think they deserved it?
To be honest, a whitewash was something nobody expected in the first place. Despite a series defeat, we thought we were readying ourselves in the Mumbai test, but as it turned out, we couldn't.
So a tough loss, like when Kushal and I we were predicting in the sense like when we were talking about the New Zealand preview, Kushal predicted
Mm,
that India will whitewash 3-0. I predicted 2-1 in favor of India, but everything went in favor to New Zealand. I think it's time to revamp the test team and try to bring in few changes and try to look into it further in detail because this was not predicted at all for them to come into our home ground, for them to come into our country and like just baffle Indian team out. This was day three, and in the day three itself they got a result 147. They couldn't chase.
well, the problem lies here because listen, we went. This is the time where we actually are performing during tests. But suddenly this series lost. I mean, this never even happened under Dhoni. I mean, the last one was in 2020, I remember that. But we never faced this humiliation from any team, even under any home conditions. So this happening was, in itself, it was a very like, it's definitely is a devastating thing for, as you said, for a fan.
Hmm.
And yes, as you said, there should India team needs a revamp. Definitely need a revamp
Hmm.
in their team.
Hmm.
But rather than a revamp, right now, what we should focus on is the players making errors.
Hmm.
The Roko duo, they didn't perform. And if we see this one, the bowlers also, they didn't step up as much, especially the pacers. Only spinners never taking a lot of wickets, especially Washington Sundar, credits to him and even Jadeja in the third test. He bowled very well. But the batters, I was very much disappointed in Rohit and Kohli, as I said. And also these frequent middle order collapses that kept happening. So, these are something that we should have worked upon since we were going into BGT and not for this test. Since we were going into BGT, we should have worked upon this, but no, it didn't seem like it happened. And we have the result here in front of us, unfortunate 3-0 dropping.
So we were talking about this in the sense like there was few comments that I read in the like Instagram telling like most of them I think maybe toxic fans or diehard ICT fans, I don't know, they were all trolling or scolding GG for like Gautam Gambhir for this series loss as well as Rohit Sharma for this series loss. Rohit Sharma made a statement very clear that I wasn't in the best of my batting capability or as well as my captaincy capability because he was in the defensive mindset. The field placement was in defensive, but the previous captains were all attacking mindset and the field was set in that way. But it might be a good thing, but still the things went wrong. But it can be improved, and so this happened in the sense like in the comments I saw a few trolling and scolding here and there, and for that few were telling like this bilateral series is not important. He had won a T20I World Cup. Rohit Sharma is a T20I World Cup winning captain. So these bilateral series is not important. For that, few comments were like, if you want to reach WTC final, then these bilateral series is very much very much important. Like these series are very much important to win. So in that case, uh, tough loss. Yes, a serious loss has went on, and we have to march forward. BGT is waiting around the corner. It's just a blink of an eye. The series will start November around ending time. So the squad is out, and even the South African squad is out. Before that, T20 will be happening. So what do you think the changes should be done? We'll focus on the test team. What changes do you think they have to do for us to win in the BGT and then qualify for the WTC?
So briefly about the things you mentioned earlier about Gautam Gambhir, Rohit Sharma, this trolling and all. The fans have expected something from Gautam Gambhir. Definitely they have expected something from Gautam Gambhir, Rohit Sharma duo. We have a good captain. We had a promising coach. So they definitely had an expectation. And now they were not only are they not meeting expectations, they have actually broken a lot of records one all at a time. So we can expect this value. So when we talk about this test team revamp as of now, I feel when it comes to playing a series in India, each and every player, each and every player, like I don't know if this is true or not, I've heard it somewhere. Every single Hollywood actor, he auditions before playing his role in a movie, no matter how big he is.
Can you repeat it?
I don't
I
know.
like
Every
Hollywood.
every single Hollywood actor, no matter how big he is, Hollywood,
Ah,
he auditions for the role,
ah.
and only if he's fit for the role, he'll do it.
Okay, okay.
So, I mean, this is about Hollywood. I don't know how real it is, but I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
But so same thing should be done. Things the BCCI have prepared rank corner pitches, and also there are some pitches which upon rain they'll become so much in favor of bowler. Like in example, Bangalore, we have seen it.
Hmm.
So I feel, not I feel, they should it should happen. Even the senior players should go and play state level matches and all.
Hmm.
That is my opinion.
Hmm.
And right now, if you talk about this revamp and all, no, the players were performing well against spin, especially against spin. They should be included in the squad with no question.
Hmm.
My honest opinion.
Hmm. And I saw a very like good stat, as in like I saw a stat where basically they showed the wickets lost against spin before 2020 and after 2020. There's like huge difference. And we were all telling that our batters, Indian batters in Asian countries, play spin very well. That is our strongest score. Now we understood how well they play. It's like clearly they were just clueless on what Sarfaraz and all played a full toss. He might be unlucky, but he played a full toss right into Rachin Ravindra's throat. And Jadeja, the ball is keeping low, the ball is bouncing. Sometimes the ball just nicks here and there. That things happen, but they should have been more careful. So that is what we were talking about throughout the series. That either there should be a defensive machine at the other hand to stop the flow of wickets. That is not there. Coming inside, aggressive shot out, rash shot out. That is all the thing. So Rishabh Pant played very well. His efforts we have to encourage, but there was nobody to support. There will be one ball that will go against you. So that one ball, even that was controversial how he got out, but still things like that happen. So we shouldn't only be in the place where we should depend only on one batter. And even Gigi gave that statement. Now you remember we have to we should be capable of chasing 400 in a day, as well as we should be playing 2 days to save a test match. Couldn't even chase 140.
Uh, that itself is a flawed statement in itself. Making 400 in a day, chasing 400 in a day, 2 days of test match. What is he trying to prove with that?
And
Absolutely messed up statement from his side, I would say. Test should be played like test. Baseball worked out for some time. Appreciation to them for making that work out. But there is no. Ours also, we played like that in some matches. It worked out very good, well and good.
Bangladesh.
But that doesn't mean we should repeat the template over and over and over again.
Hmm.
That's a flawed statement from Gambhir. Whatever you call it.
So we are out to like BGT. We are going to Australia, right? So in Australia, the pitches won't be that turning. So it is all seam and bouncy pitches. So we have
Yes.
few inclusions, surprising inclusions in the sense Abhimanyu Ishwaran is there, NKR Nitish Kumar Reddy is there. So we have surprising inclusions. I don't know whether they'll straight away play in the 11. I don't know who will get chance again, Sarfaraz or KL in both of them. I wish KL to play because he has a temperament and class. But I don't know. They must still go with Sarfaraz saying, "Oh, just a bad series doesn't define him. He has scored 300. He has scored 100. Everything those things they'll say." So we have to see. We have to wait and watch what happens. Since Australian pitches is more bouncy and seamy, so we can see there will be little bit changes is what I feel, but it will swing a lot. That is there. What are
Uh,
your
I
thoughts?
would say
Hmm.
I would say that KL Rahul would be better than Sarfaraz Khan, or else place are both of them at a time. Sarfaraz Khan has performed in Indian pitches. There's a difference between that, the Indian pitch and Australian pitch. Now, if you say that he is performing here, oh my God, you should include him. Why include KL Rahul out of form? No, it depends on experience also sometimes.
Hmm.
Experience is the utmost factor you should consider. It's still the first case. If he doesn't perform, back him for second, or you can replace him for second. That's your choice.
Hmm.
Absolutely, you can't right away put in Sarfaraz to play for Australia and all.
Hmm. So we have 5 test match series, like 5 match series, as well as we need to win four and maybe draw or lose. I don't know, but we need to win four to get a sure shot qualification to the VTC final, WTC final, and otherwise we have to depend on other teams. Is what the reports and as well as the as well as the results are saying. So we hope there's a good fight. There's a good leave all this aside. It's already done. You don't need to like think, oh, what has happened, and don't need to take time. Bounce back, learn from it. I don't know what the plans might be going on, but since knowing Gigi's little bit mentality, I think he'll be taking lectures right now. But he should have took it long back, is what I feel. But since it has happened, let it go. We'll just we can't. We have to just
There
accept
is
it.
there is a saying in Hindi, sorry, Telugu.
Uh,
చేతులు కాలేక ఆకులు పట్టుకుంటే లాభం ఏంటి?
please explain.
After your hands burn,
Huh.
after your hands burn, what is the use of uh, you know like you know trying to put out the fire?
Put
The
out
hands are
fire.
already burnt.
Okay. Hmm.
You should only wait for them to be treated.
Huh. You can't.
Is
You
the
can't.
lectures on?
You shouldn't shower in the rain. Like
Hmm.
if you are already getting drenched by rain, who would shower or who would take
Yes.
bath? So that way. So yeah, we'll
Hmm.
see. There is
Right
still.
now, all the players should focus is getting themselves strong against that bouncing pitch. The selectors to look at who is performing well
Hmm.
and Gautam Gambhir to keep quiet. Please, he is vocal,
Yeah.
accepted. He is very much vocal in media. Doesn't mean we should just go ahead and say, एक छक्के ने वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जिता दिया, etc. etc. We'll
Hmm.
chase 400 in a day. He will say it. Sometimes he'll say for jokes, sometimes he'll say for like seriously. But how do you think the players will take it?
Hmm.
It's
And
also a factor we should consider.
in the
You
group.
cannot be immature and cannot be immature in front of media.
Hmm.
Even though you're mature as a coach, you cannot be immature in front of media. You
Hmm.
should be clever.
In the group, I don't know who was it, or was it in our group only? They told Kohli and Gambhir is all fine and they're all like now close now.
Bro,
Like, was
listen
it
up.
a sarcasm or
You
was it like directly that is what you meant?
no, I did not keep it actually, but no matter how fine they are, the results should come up.
Huh,
That's the main thing.
true.
They might be fine with themselves, but the result should come up, no?
Hmm, that is it. So that is what we have. Like, there's just 2 weeks of time. Now they have to travel for Australia and they cancelled the India A versus India test match. They got scared
That one they
whether they
cancel.
lose against India A also. So that is why they cancelled.
Oh,
So that is there. They cancelled, and there was one ball tampering issue going on. Did you
yes,
did you
yes,
hear?
yes. I checked out about it.
Huh.
India A versus Australia A match.
Yeah.
They ended up winning by 7 wickets
Who
plus
ended
this
up?
ball tampering thing.
Who ended up winning?
The Australia A.
Okay.
The captain, his name's Nick Sweeney something.
Okay.
He smashed an 88.
Hmm.
His other partner smashed the same score, I guess.
Hmm.
They win by 7 wickets. That is something I heard. But as far as I have heard from that series, the other news I have also heard is that this one, Abhimanyu Ishwaran, he did not perform well up to expectations. He's a part of the main squad. Even Nitish Kumar did not perform well. But Sai Sudarshan, Gaurav Padikal, they performed exceptionally. It seems. They have formed about a 200 partnership,
Hmm.
about 200 something.
Hmm. So we'll see. Good thing that even the youngsters are getting exposure in international pitches. We can afford India. BCCI can afford, but how well the youngsters are taking it and using it for their betterment is up to them. So things like this, let it happen. I think there will be one warm-up match, but I don't think so. It will be against India A. They might be flowing back, and as well as some of the players have to be in this squad, and some of them have to travel to South Africa. So we'll see. So there is T20 series up ahead, and as well as there is BGT up ahead in this month to follow, and as well as there is football and kabaddi flowing through parallelly. So for sports fan, it
Mm,
is a huge news. For cricketing fans, is also good news as well. So we hope, we hope good things will come to us soon. So we hope a
yeah.
South Africa
Yes.
series. I
Hope.
have Yeah, and BGT, I hope there'll be a good result because we are going there. And BGT, the history we know, as well as Pat Cummins told that BGT is now similar, equal to Ashes because of the intensity it carries. I agree because like a lot of fans from India are like thoroughly watching it and following it. So it will be as intense because even Australian cricketers are not going to take it loosely because they know how vulnerable this Indian test side is. So they might bounce back as soon as they get a chance. Australian team, you know. So that is there.
Yeah. So right now, a lot relies on the seniors of the pack as to how they can, up the game in Australia. Everyone is experienced. Everyone played at least one series there, so they are aware of the dynamics. And also, this thing you said, the thing that Pat Cummins is saying, this war of words has already started ever since the first test against New Zealand. Remember that reel? No,
Which one? That silence.
no. 36 all out is the 46 all out.
Yeah, yeah. That one,
Yeah,
I think
46 is
Cricket
46.
Australia did it like that. It's like
Yes,
Instagram.
cricket.com that area.
See, their Instagram account is like that only. Even England
Yes,
army is also like that only. So
yes, yes.
shouldn't care about those things. We'll see.
But the war of words has officially started.
Yeah. So the
Which now
sledging has
which
started.
the players, which the players should not take into their minds. They should only focus on the performance against the pitch, on that pitch.
Hmm. I hope Rohit and Kohli comes back to form. Let them be in good flow. Let them each
Now
score a century.
they definitely should. If
Yeah.
they don't come to form now,
Uh,
again, just like in 2021, sorry, 22, the way Kohli was questioned now, the both of them will be questioned.
hmm.
The fact that they are retired in T20s is only, you know, it's only making the critics more happier.
Hmm. That is it. Even
So they have to step up.
Sanjay Mangarekar also had tweeted something about Kohli and something like that. So I hope they come back to form. They both let Indian team play well and let them let them fight hard and let them win is what I feel. So yeah, so that is about BGT and as well as South African T20I series. So anything else to share, Purna?
Anything else to share in the Hong Kong Sixers tournament?
Uh,
Embarrassingly, we lost to Pakistan and UAE.
UAE and all we have lost. What do you expect?
Mm,
There are no bowlers.
uh,
Everybody are batters. I saw a few highlights.
Bowlers, we had this one.
Shabazz Nadeem.
There are no, no. Yeah, I guess Shahbaz
Stuart
Nadeem.
Binney.
Yes, we have been Shahbaz Nadeem, Kedar Jadhav.
With that, you can't expect them to defend or
Yes, we have sent some hard hitters like
huh.
Shah Rukh Khan, Jitesh
Batting wise,
Sharma,
I think they've
Atul
done well
Pandya.
only. Batting
Huh?
wise, they've done well only. To be honest, like Robin
Batting
Uthapal.
wise, but taking the standards of the team that played there, no, they were easily scoring 150, 140, 130.
Hmm.
We were struggling to score on one time
They
also.
didn't take it seriously. They were like, you have to send. Okay, we'll send few. Okay, do it
Yeah,
also. And that also, even
meanwhile,
I don't care much. It's just a tournament.
meanwhile, many other teams, meanwhile, shocker is that Nepal, they won against Australia.
Who? Nepal won against
Nepal,
Australia.
Nepal,
Wow. Hmm.
they are continuously winning.
Hmm. So it's like that. So things are different, but yeah, nobody. I don't think many are following Hong Kong Sixes tournament, but still, it is fun to watch because everything is going over the boundary line, and the rules are also
Hmm.
gully cricket rules. So we'll see what happens. So that's it. No, anything else?
That's it. Currently, that's it.
So we'll meet during the
Hmm.
T20 series, which is about to start soon. So that is there, and then following BGT. So exciting month up
Okay,
ahead.
Acha, when is the T20
I
series?
think November 8th is what I think. I'm not pretty sure, but November 8th is what I
Sure.
feel. So I'll check and I'll
Yeah, I
update you.
might be there for first two of them. Later, I have my pre-final exams.
Okay, okay. So we'll see how things goes. We'll see. We'll see according to the
Hmm.
time. We'll adjust and we'll try to do it.
Right now, we can just pray for Indian team to heal from this, extremely hard scar
It's
that they
it's just
suffered
a
with New Zealand.
it's just a phase. It will just go on because it's like a collectively team effort. No, so team effort,
Yes,
they'll do it well. So because we
yeah,
have lot of players.
Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma started with a loss against Bangladesh.
Uh,
And also, well, I will tell you that I like to tell that story. They lost ODI series upon ODI series, even in home and away.
hmm,
The way everybody was like, can we win the 2023 World Cup?
hmm,
We are losing series upon series.
hmm.
And voila, we came at least we came to the finals. We proved them wrong. That is where I'd say that we should not lose our belief.
And
One match if we lose belief, it's okay, but not on the team. They are
and
trying.
even if we lost that World Cup in the final, we won the T20 World Cup in
Absolutely, yes.
Under Rahul Dravid's captaincy only. So it's not easy to win against all those teams. So it's like that. So we hope Gigi Serra also has good things to come. Everything is in God's hand. We have we
Yeah.
have like lot of things to yet to come. I think after BGT, I don't think there'll be any Test match series for a little bit.
No, and like until September, I guess there is no test match series.
So
September, they have to go to England.
yeah, so that is how the things are placed. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns up and how it is followed. So thank you Purna for joining, and we'll meet during the T20 series if you are free. Okay. Thank you all for
Yes, sure.
watching, and please like and subscribe if and comment if you have any thoughts. Thank you guys. Bye bye.